What is the point of all the fear mongering around martial law? Because I don't understand it. What is it you think you're preventing? Because the veterans, National Guard, historians, all these professionals are saying it is logistically impossible to do martial law here. And then people say, well, they could take cities and control them. What would be the point? What is he trying to control? The thing about Trump is he's a chaos agent. He doesn't like to do work. He just likes to throw grenades out there and keep everybody off balance. And it's very effective, as you can see. Your fear-mongering around martial law does his job for him. He doesn't actually have to do it. It has you trying to scare everybody inside and not going out and doing anything. I don't remember the article was that I read a while back, but they were talking about different tactics they use in dictatorships or totalitarian countries. And it is chaos. You know, they can just scoop people up. They can arrest people here, but then not here. And they just make it so it's almost like, you put fleas in a jar and you take the lid off, they only jump so high. It's the chaos that will keep people inside because they're unsteady. And I want you to think about COVID when we had the protests. What is it that scared us the most? It wasn't necessarily the police out there. It was those vans that pulled up and took people. That's what had people go, I don't want to go out there. So Trump has things he wants to do with military. If he wants to take on Mexico and the cartels and he wants to go to Canada and Greenland, he needs a military. It cannot be here handling us. They couldn't take a state here. They would be toast in Texas. Try going to LA. You just try it. There's 10 million people and I don't know how many apartments. People are armed there. The military knows they would be toast. When they did martial law during Katrina, there was more incoming fire on those helicopters than there was when they went into Iraq. We are an armed nation. It would take something like 4 years to gather all of the pew-pews if they had to or they wanted to. If the military came in and it was us versus them, it'd be something like 85,000 to 1. Please think logically about what you're saying when you're doing that, because I don't understand the point. Even if it's like, we have to stay on guard, for what does it change? What is it changing other than wrecking everybody's nervous systems? All he has to do is scoop people up here and there and send them to El Salvador. It's cheap. He doesn't have to spend all the